My ancestors ride with me. My ancestors ride with me. They twerk on the roof of the Uber as I'm pulling up late to the party. They gas me full tank and yas me in the mirror as I summon them out of me with my mascara wanting glitter. And every time I draw my eyes on, Nana, you encourage me to keep my chin lifted upwards, my eyes filling up with stars. I know I walk on salt, blood, water, tears. I know the earth has been beaten down and made gangster, but sometimes it was. I just want to party. My ancestors ride with me. Don't tell me what they would do. I know them better than you. I sat in the lap of my great-grandmother until the flax of her couldn't take it. So she unraveled herself and wrapped around me like a blanket. And at her touch, the privilege of me was a head rush as I remembered making dresses out of sugar packets. My bro getting blown up and falling. My grandfather commemorated under one tree, even though he forced himself into our bloodline and then abandoned me and me and me. My mother saying, go, marry a white man, you deserve better. So I left the bone leftovers at home, knowing that in 2 generations I'd be called an Oreo, my teeth painted into red brick, 2 mouthfuls of red roots and boiling water for dinner for almost every dinner. So when I'm out with my mans eating an expensive hunk of whatever, my ancestors and I share the same taste, and you can see it. And our smile so forceful it splits the space-time continuum. Weird flex, I know. They taught me that the entire universe is malleable and mine to mold. Let me mold it in their image. My ancestors ride with me. Don't you dare tell me what they would do. I know them way better than you. I've known them since they were a 5-year-old who was told on her first day she couldn't play because she wasn't the right colour. But the other kids didn't know that she was actually a witch, a direct descendant of Tohunga, and had transformative powers. And in that instant, their hex became a spell, and it changed her into an immortal thing. A jaw, a whale, a knot made from her grandmother's hair. And in that moment she realised that life was not going to be fair, but it could be ferocious and forming if she surrendered herself to the brown crying clay. She knew that one day she would make something, portal, board, vessel, body of water impossible enough to carry them all. My ancestors ride with me, so tell me what the they would do. I know them way better than you, and I know the wild variety of things they had to do to get me here. Some voluntary, some forced, not all of them tika or textbook, postcard or pretty, but God, aren't you infatuated with the nerve they had to imagine me and make it happen? You can't tell me that my existence isn't anything but the existence of our old magic, our old ways, our bloodlines, our trust in the river. When we first hopped in that souped up waka and looked up at the stars like you got me and they said hard. So now, I'm harder than a strum of mountains, and currents like I'm water. I whip like the Wellington wind, and I'm hotter than the sun. And my ancestors ride with me like dogs when I whistle. They run and run and run.